Hello, I'm Dr. Eva. I'm 60 years old, and for over 30 years, I've walked alongside thousands of patients over 50, helping them care for their legs, which carry not only our strength, but also our freedom and dignity as we age. You know, our legs are the most loyal friends we have. They've carried us through life, through joy, through struggles, and through those mornings when we just wish we could stand up without pain. But then, after 60, so many of my patients tell me, "Doctor, my legs feel weaker every year, and those nighttime cramps, they keep me awake." I always smile and say, "It's not just age. Your legs are simply missing a few small but incredibly important things: vitamins." I want you to imagine this: waking up in the morning without that painful stiffness, without the tingling in your calves, just steadiness, flexibility, and confidence with every step. That's absolutely possible. You don't need expensive medications, just understanding and the right nourishment. Today, I want to share 9 essential vitamins, the silent heroes that keep your legs strong, your blood flowing, and your nights peaceful, free from painful cramps. Let's begin with vitamin D, the sunshine of life. I remember one of my patients, Linda, 72 years old. She came to me with persistent calf pain. She thought it was just aging, but after 3 months of vitamin D and gentle morning walks in the sun, she smiled and said, "It feels like I got my legs back." Vitamin D isn't just for bones. It's the switch that wakes up your muscles, helping them contract and relax smoothly, easing pain and spasms, and most importantly, helping you stay steady on your feet. Next comes vitamin B1, the quiet source of energy for your legs. I often tell my patients, if your legs were a car, vitamin B1 would be the fuel. Without it, your muscles tire easily, your nerves misfire, and cramps come knocking in the night. Simple studies show that adding whole grains, lentils, or almonds daily can reduce muscle cramps by up to 40% in just a few weeks. I once met Joe, 78, who thought he'd soon need a wheelchair because his legs were too weak. After adding B1-rich foods and evening Epsom salt foot soaks, he said, "Dr. Eva, I can walk around my garden again." But there's another silent hero few talk about: vitamin E. I call it the invisible shield. It protects muscle cells from oxidation, improves circulation, and eases inflammation after activity. A handful of almonds in the morning, a few slices of ripe avocado, or a drizzle of olive oil on your salad. That's how you keep your legs young, day by day. And don't forget vitamin K2, a vitamin many have never heard of. It's like a traffic officer for calcium, sending it into your bones instead of letting it clog your arteries, which makes your legs heavy and stiff. I often say, if you're taking calcium without K2, it's like sending a letter without an address. Another just as important is vitamin C, the body's repairman. It helps produce collagen, the material that builds tendons, ligaments, and blood vessels. Everything that keeps your legs flexible and strong. Seniors often lack vitamin C because they eat fewer fresh fruits and vegetables. But just 1 orange in the morning, or a few slices of red bell pepper, that's a little gift of renewal for your legs. I also want to mention vitamin B6, the messenger between your brain and muscles. When you lack B6, your body loses communication. Nerve signals misfire, causing spasms, tremors, and numbness in your feet. Just add a banana, a piece of salmon, or a baked potato to your dinner. You'll feel the difference in a few weeks. Finally, remember vitamin B12, the nerve awakener. It helps maintain the protective sheath around nerves, keeping signals fast and accurate. Especially vital for older adults with numbness or weakness in their legs. I once met an elderly woman who said that after 2 months of B12, she could climb stairs again. Something small to others, but to her, it was the whole world. You see, each vitamin is a piece of the puzzle in your leg health. None of them works like magic alone, but together, they create transformation. One step at a time, one calmer night at a time, one easier morning rising from bed. So I want you to start today, not with pills, but with a meal made with kindness for yourself. 1 egg, a handful of greens, some almonds, a morning in the sun. That's the most powerful natural medicine you'll ever take. Age doesn't take away your strength. It simply reminds you it's time to care for yourself, the way you've cared for everyone else. Give your legs what they deserve: love, nourishment, and a little sunlight. And then, you'll see, every step, no matter how slow, will be filled with life. Thank you for staying with me until the end of today's video. I know, maybe you're listening to this on a quiet afternoon with tired legs, or simply hoping to feel that lightness you once had. But believe me, your body is still listening to you every single day. It has never given up. It's just waiting for you to give it what it needs. A little nourishment, a little patience, and a little love. I've seen hundreds of people change, not through miracles, but through small, steady care every day. Every morning you choose a healthier meal. Every afternoon you take a short walk. That's your promise to yourself. I still want to live strong. And you know what? Your legs will answer. They'll grow steadier, more flexible, and lighter, just like the faith you put in them. Whether you're 60, 70, or even 80, it's never too late to start again. I want you to remember this. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a victory. Thank you for letting me be part of your day. If this video helped you understand your body a little better, leave a comment, share your story. Who knows, your story might become someone else's hope. Click like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so we can keep meeting for these warm talks about health, aging, and learning to love ourselves again. I'm Dr. Eva, and I'll see you in the next video. Maybe on a sunny morning, when your legs feel just a little stronger than they do today. Walk slowly, but walk with gratitude, because every step is a gift.